Hello everyone, this is Stevie the Gaming Sultan, back with a Let's Play of Broken Sword Shadow the Templars the Director's Cut. Excuse me. So, last time, we went to the hotel and we found an ID card from Khan, or as he was known there, as Merlin. And we also received a manuscript that we had to sneak out of the hotel because there were thugs waiting in front. So now we are in front of Nico's apartment, and we are going to go inside. Oh my gosh, I don't think I stuttered in that whole, whatchamacallit, paragraph that I just said.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hi. Come in, Josh.
So, let's pretty much talk about everything.
What are you doing to help trace the killer clown?
Research, Josh.
Yeah? You have a copy of the clown's yearbook?
I have a telephone and lots of contacts.
Oh, shut up, George.
Well, did you find anything useful?
Not yet. I'm employing my first and most useful weapon.
What's that?
Patience.
Oh, I've heard of that. Isn't it a substitute for decisive thinking?
George, you are such a jerk. I just want to slap you.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Not anymore. There was someone. A guy in my final year, but it didn't work out. Neither did my degree.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Tell me more about your family.
When I was a little girl, I used to spend the winter with my grandfather and grandma. They were the best times. Warm and safe in their tiny cottage. My grandfather rolled cigarettes while Grandma made hot chocolate and cakes.
Ooh.
One day, he stopped his groaning. He put the lid back on his tobacco jar and took me in his arms. I laughed and wriggled, but he hushed me to be silent. With his unshaven chin all scratchy in my ear, he told me his secret.
What did he say?
He said, I don't smoke, but she likes to think I do.
What a weird old man.
Don't call my grandfather weird. He was the nicest guy ever. I wish I was
Yeah,
back in
George.
instead of this crummy apartment in this noisy city.
Freaking George. I'll slap
How
you.
come you enlarged this photograph of me?
Because I noticed the guy behind you, of course.
George is too sassy for his own good. Like, I thought I was sassy.
Hey, Nico, shake hands with me.
No chance, Buster.
This is the tool I used to get into the sewers.
Fascinating, George.
Yeah, really. You tell him, Nico.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I found this matchbook in the killer's hotel room. It's from the Club Alamut.
Never heard of it. Is there anything written inside it?
No, what were you expecting?
If this was a movie, there'd be a clue, a name or an address. That's no use. There aren't even any matches in it.
Oh well, I'll keep it as a souvenir.
The killer's matchbook? Wait, is that even Khan's matchbook? I forget. Whatever. Oh yeah, sorry I haven't uploaded since the weekend. 'Cause, yeah, it's not that I've been busy, it's just I totally forgot to upload, or just didn't feel like uploading, so yeah. I know that's a bad excuse, but that's really the only reason I can remember.
I found this in the killer's room.
What is it? A credit card?
ID, Thomas Merlin, of the Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Never heard of him or the company.
Tell her? Could you? Like, please? No?
You're just not going to believe what I found.
It's not another part of the clown's costume, is it?
It's a medieval manuscript. Khan left it in the safe at the U-boot.
It's incredible. Is this what he took from Planta?
It could be, which means it's worth enough to kill for.
Look there, two guys on the same horse.
Oh yeah, maybe they couldn't afford one each. What of it?
Have you ever heard of the Knights Templar Templar. Their official seal was an image of two knights sharing a horse. Whatever this manuscript means, it's connected with the Templars.
How come you know about these knights?
I learned about them while writing an article on the Crusades.
There we go into a long cutscene.
This guy, named Hugh the Pagan, arrived one day at the court of King of Jerusalem. He offered to protect the Christian pilgrims from the displaced Muslim army. The king would be able to guarantee safe transit to Christians in the Holy Land, safer journeys, meant for pilgrims, and pilgrims and trade as well. The Templars proved invaluable to the king as a mercenary army. It was said that they never summoned the empty numbers, just where they were. And as the years went by, the Templars grew in wealth and number. They were so rich, even kings came to them for loans. But at the height of their power, they fell foul of the King of France. He rounded them up and
Aww.
the Inquisition. Thousands of Templars were subject to torture and bestiality. Of course, at the end of the Inquisition, there wasn't much they wouldn't confess to. The last Grand Master Jacques de Molay was burned alive. But the treasure of the Knights Templar was never found.
Jeez. So the treasure is hidden, waiting to be discovered?
If there ever was a treasure, it's been lost for 600 years.
Wow.
Anyway, we're supposed to be investigating a serial killer, not a medieval treasure trove.
But maybe that's what the clown and his accomplices are after. Maybe this manuscript is the key.
Yep.
You'd better leave it here for safekeeping.
This wouldn't be much of an adventure.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Just click on each of them. Come on. I'm telling you to... Oh my gosh. Come on.
Look there, two guys on the same horse.
This is not very... This touchscreen is a little bit... It just doesn't
There's a guy
work
with a
sometimes.
sword and a bull.
The only mythological bull I know of is the Minotaur, but he was only half bull.
I don't think I'd like to be half a bull, even if it was the bottom half.
What's that object between them?
It looks like a gem on top of a tripod.
Where's the sword? He said he had a sword.
There's a guy working on a loom. He's weaving a carpet or a tapestry.
Or a duvet cover? It's a clue to a place, I reckon. Somewhere famed for weaving and ships.
Where folk live in barrels?
Beats copper boxes.
Would it? Since barrels are probably harder and you can probably get splinters from them.
A knight with a crystal ball. There's something written on the scroll beside the knight.
Yes, but it's written in Latin. Per disciplinum mea lux videbis.
By my teachings, you will see the light.
You speak Latin? Where did you learn a trick like that?
A trick? I studied law, okay? I can read Latin.
My, you're touchy. Tell me that again. Let's face it, we need help, George. Someone who knows about these things.
Who do you suggest? Indiana Jones?
I know a guy who specializes in medieval studies. His name is Lobino.
Huh. Some stuffy old fossil who gets horny over ancient relics, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Stop it. Andre isn't stereotypical professor you have in mind.
Where can I find this Lobino guy?
At the Krone Museum. I'll give you the address.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
I don't think we looked at this one.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has three hideous faces.
She reminds me of the Wicked Queen in Snow White.
She was the one who said mirror, mirror on the wall, wasn't she? She made me
Yeah.
cry so much when I was a kid. Mom carried me out of the movie theater.
She didn't frighten me in the least.
Like I said, I was only a kid. I didn't like the crocodile and Peter Pan either.
Oh my gosh, do you have to look at all of them?
There's a gap between them. Is it a night, the night through my...
So I guess if you study law, you'll learn Latin or
Are you
something.
sure you've never heard of Thomas Murray?
Positive.
Why don't you tell him who he is?
I have to go.
Okay. Don't forget to look for Lobino at the Kroon Museum.
Okay, so we are going to leave, and let's see, use a croon. Okay, we want to go here. Now let's save. Freaking George, a guy who gets horny over skeletons, or whatever you said. God, George. George. Driving me nuts. Examine the tripod and the glass case in the center of a room.
In the case was a spindly tripod, blackened with age and pitted with rust. It was identical to the tripod pictured on the manuscript. A notice identified it as 15th century from Western Ireland. It had been found in Loch Marr at the site of a Knights Templar preceptory. Ireland! Was it? This tripod was found in Ireland.
I will have to ask you to keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, I was excited.
Why?
Pardon me. Oui, monsieur?
Are you Lobino?
Oh, no. Fancy you mistaking me for him. No. I am the deputy custodian.
But Lobino does work here.
What? I wouldn't go so far as to call it that. He studies here most days, but as you can see for yourself, not today.
Exhaust all topics. Oh my god.
Would you like to shake my hand?
And not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
What do you make of this tissue?
It is absolutely disgusting, monsieur.
Why don't you put it in a freaking baggie?
Do you recognize this red nose?
I don't think so.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm being too hard on him, but he's just so... He's just being so rude. Like, come on.
What does this tool mean to you?
That belongs in a museum.
Pardon?
It is a priceless historical artifact, if I am not mistaken.
No, it's a plain old tool for lifting drain covers. Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur. Is there any reason why I should?
I guess not. Have you ever heard of the Club Alamut?
Oh, no. I don't frequent places like that.
Do you recognize this ID pass?
No.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple?
Templar.
Not as sausage.
The sign on the tripod says it was found at a Templar preceptory.
It does?
Yeah. It doesn't mention John Dee at all.
Most remiss.
You don't know anything about the tripod, do you?
No, I don't. I never had much of a start in life, you see. I owe what little education I gained to my uncle. He was an optician, but he also doubled as a village school teacher. He taught me the alphabet. Well, 19 letters of it.
Oh my gosh.
But the more of the chart was too small even for him to read, so he left them out.
Why don't you start over and enroll for adult education?
Oh, I never thought of that. Do you see? If I studied art and did all my homework, I could be a professor of history.
At your age? Dream on.
Oh, shut up, George. Oh my god. I really do want to slap him. I'm starting to like him less and less than I used to. I don't know why, I just noticed how rude he is. Probably because I haven't played this game in years.
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
Not me, monsieur. I am no scholar. Though people often mistake me for one. It is the uniform, I guess. They see the clothes. They are impressed.
And they ask you to park their cars?
They ask me to park the... No. They assume I am an authority on the exhibits in my care.
Whereas you know next to nothing about history.
Of course not. All I am saying is, I am no scholar, not like Monsieur Love.
Okay. Now the last conversation topic. And George, keep your sassy tendencies, your rude, bitchy tendencies down.
Can you give me any further information about the tripod?
Certainly, monsieur. It's infamous. That tripod, that belonged to John D.
What's the importance of John Dee's tripod?
He was the most famous escapologist of the 16th century. The Houdini of his time.
Don't you mean alchemist? Escapologists use ropes, chains, and handcuffs, not tripods.
And whatever he was, that is the tripod he used in his experiments.
What kind of experiments did John Dee perform with his tripod?
Oh, the usual. Didn't you study chemistry at school?
Yeah, but we skipped over thaumatology. Can I take a closer look at the tripod?
What? Get it out of the case? Ah, no! That tripod is protected by a sophisticated surveillance system.
How sophisticated?
A painfully loud alarm bell.
How is the alarm bell triggered?
By the slightest pressure on or movement of any part of the case wherein that tripod is situated.
It strikes me that to call your alarm system sophisticated is, well, stretching the truth a little.
It has never failed yet. The sophistication is in its simplicity.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. I'm going to save. And 30%. Okay. Well, we've been going on for about 18 or so minutes, so yeah. I hope you have enjoyed this part. Let's play Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, and maybe this game is going to be a lot longer than I thought it would. But, I hope that doesn't keep you guys from leaving, because I'm pretty sure it's no longer than, 10 or 15 hours, so I hope, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed these parts of Let's Play Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, the Director's Cut. This was Stevie the Gaming Sultan, signing off.